Anyways, hope everyone doing well, you know what I mean? Hope everyone doing well. People played the patch. I haven't played it too much. How we feeling about the patch so far, man? How we feeling about the patch so far? Played a little bit yesterday, and the way I feel about it as of right now, I think it's okay. I kind of wish they did a little bit more. You know what I mean? I kind of wish they did a little bit more. I don't feel. Damn. It looks on my screen that I'm very high on quality. What if I do one of those? Can you hear me better? What's a reaction? Ooh, wow. Yikes. My hands are super cold. That's good? That's better? Okay. Wow, bro. What is with your connection, B? Come on. What's with your connection, bro? totally could have gone for it. Hilarious. Why did I even run this back? Why did I even run this back, bro? This joint is rough. Decisions are so fundamentally so bad. Oh well. My hands are cold. But yo, bro, I'm not gonna play MK1. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need a balance between being more offensive and kind of aggressive. Also, when I'm anti-air, I'm getting tripped up. Terrible punish, don't punish like that. How you feeling about Blanca? To be fair, I haven't fought a Blanca yet, so I don't really know. But him losing throwing vulnerability on his hop is very big. It's big. It's big. I mean, like, at the end of the day, he'll still technically be able to get certain things off and everything like that. I'm very curious about how this is one of the characters I'm very interested in. Is him now being able to special cancel off of that normal? Pretty big stuff. Let's see it. I can't believe that happened. Oh. The Blanca chat chain is pretty interesting as well. I feel like, well, we'll see how he does now that the character is a little bit modified. Oh, I want to see how that. I want to see how we interact with that button. There it is. That's the change I want to see. if they loved us, they would make a better game. I'm sorry. If they loved any region but their own, it would be an event. But because we only love, bro. He ripped the eye again. I guess I should have just killed him, huh? I guess I should have just killed him. I was trying to be meter efficient. But the other thing too, I gotta just honestly, I'm not even really tripping about that. Like, if we were to really look at it, bro, like, I ain't gonna lie, I don't even think it's really on that cousin, bro. Another second cousin. Honestly, all I think it is there are fellas who, alright, let me put it like this. I don't know where you're from. But where I'm from, if you have a family friend that is around a lot and very close with your family, we call them cousins. Yay or nay? I don't know if that's in your culture, but in my culture, and a lot of people's culture, really, you'll call them cousins. Right? That's when I hear cousins and he was adopted in and all of that, that's what I hear. So, like, when I see that, I'm like, I'm not really tripping. Where's my music? Oh, that's why it's so loud. Oh my gosh, this whole time I didn't realize. My fault. I was looking at the wrong meter. My fault. Can I lower this thing? You know what I mean? Like online takes aside, it feel like that's what it seems like to me. But obviously in the online space, like, degeneracy reigns, so everyone's mind immediately goes to the most negative thing possible, and then everyone's trying to capitalize off of it, and then everyone's like, oh my god, he's a predator, and then they layer it with misogynistic, racist, ancestral, like, bro, relax. It's never that deep. Quite literally, it's never that deep. All right, with that said, shall we take a quick gander at this character? Okay. Let's look at fundamentals. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's a reasonable take, personally. Throws you some occasion, but you ain't gonna find many opponents who are just gonna stand there and take it. You gotta stalk them, hunt them, leave them no plan to escape. Which so far it's got its own zip code. Okay. Do I take these further? Yeah, that medium kick is crazy. Crushing medium kick into bodega quality. When you got someone to sit back and block, put him in notice for a drive rush. Can you also... Okay. Okay, so crouching medium punch is probably gonna be your drive rush option, yes? Let's do a little combo trial. You know what I mean? Everyone does a little combo trial while talking it out and everything like that. But yeah, like, you know, people are like, oh, it's so weird, bro. It's people don't live in the real world, bro. Like, I was about to say, like, what is happening here? Target combo, overhead target combo. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna be mashing this. Oh, that's DP. I see. I see. Oh, that's DP. Okay. Is that... Okay. I see. Okay. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Interesting. Yeah, you'll be pressing a lot of standing heavy punch. A lot of standing heavy punch. All right, so on block. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's your light conversion. Can you do medium? No, you can't do medium. Can't do that. Okay, you can do EX off of it. It's not really worth it to go through for that. Do I just have this and what's my prowl stance? I'll figure it out. Jump, medium. Oh. Jump, medium. Cool. Oh, you can drive rush off a steady medium and crouch medium, huh? Okay, alright. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh, drive rush. Okay, I see. I see. Oops. You can just mash it, right? I think we can just mash it just because you don't have to really do anything about it, I guess you could say. Heavy punch. No. Is it charged? You get the same one either way. It doesn't say to charge it, so I guess you don't have to charge it. Oh, I see. So this is the stance, huh? Oh, I see. If you anti-air or if you just get that hit, oh no, that's PC, right? I see. My mind thinks of actually hitting something. Okay. Okay. That's so weird to me. The way he combos is so foreign to me. The way he combos is so foreign to my brain, bro. It doesn't register the right way. It doesn't register the right way. Boo. Okay, so you want okay. Alright, let's boo. So you do this. Okay, I see. Can I get boot immediately? Okay, I see. And then to EX. That's so... It's literally so foreign to me. Boo. Okay, I got that. Somehow I got it. Block. So it's this. Oh, okay. It's definitely awkward. Oh, that's why I just gotta do that. Okay. It's so awkward. Like, ugh. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. My mind can't stop doing that. There's also like a... It's so awkward. There you go. It's so weird to me. Ugh. Okay. B. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, get up, get up. Like that, okay. Wait a minute. That does a lot of damage. That does a lot of damage, by the way. This does a lot of damage. He's got 360. I don't know. Am I supposed to hold it? Is it a whole thing? When am I supposed to press that? Oh, I see. Oh, overhead combo. Okay, I see. Oh, I see, I see. I see. That's so weird to me. Okay. Makes sense. Let's go together. There it is. So like if you do that's a lot for, is that not a lot of damage for okay. And then like it. Okay. Okay. Is this? It's very, yeah, he's. Oh, is that how you do it? I see. So. Can I do this? No. That's. Ugh. 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 Not for me, bro. No. Like it. Not for me, bro. This is not for me. This is not for me. How do I cancel stance? How do I cancel? How do I cancel out of it? Oh, up. Okay. It's so comfortable. This is so uncomfortable. I mean, it's a solid combo. It's just put me so out of my comfortable zone. And you got it. And then once again. Oh, you gotta cancel it immediately. Like that, yeah. No. How y'all feel about this? Nah. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Oh, I want to listen to that again. I ain't gonna lie. I love this song. Or you could just play this one. Apparently, that's what the game wants to play for me. This, mm. Okay, I'm pressing the wrong button. Nothing? Okay. You didn't even get the combo. Okay. I see. Chop. Chop into 4 of them. I see. I see. This is so uncomfortable. 4 of them. Forward punch. Wrong. I did punches instead of kicks. Okay. It does damage though. It does. But I think. Okay. Gotta get a little closer, huh? And quarter circle double. I see. Okay, let's get this first part out. This is such an odd combo. Nah, I don't like him. Hey. I see. I'm pressing it too early. It's just so awkward. I'm not getting that light kick to come out. I'm not getting the timing for it. Okay. Is it because I'm too far away? Nope, that's not a reason why. You see that light kick, right? You see the light kick, right? You see the light kick, right? Light kick, please. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's finish the combo. Let's finish the combo. Well, listen. We just you really gotta do that fast, huh? He's a no-go for me. I will be honest. He's a no-go for me. Son, why? How did this happen? Yeah, medium punch thing. Instead, it's forward now. It seems so unnecessary, bro. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Okay, I'm not pressing the right button. I'm not pressing the right button. Oh, am I? Okay, I see. I mean, before he was more so of a charged character, and like this chop move was like a back forward input, so then you could kind of be holding it, and then you press it, and then you'd be holding back and using that as your pressure. What else? Where's that? I don't know what it is. Anyways. It's weird. The best I can say is that he's just very odd. That's the best way I can put him. Like, and like it does seem like if you want to get like some sort of damage out of him, you kind of gotta do a lot. You know what I mean? You gotta do a lot. The problem is that when you got cast members that don't gotta do a lot, you're like, yeah, I get the satisfaction of like beating you with this, something like this, and it looks cool for sure. It's not super. Like, while it looks cool, you know what I mean? It's not better than Ryu. Wrong strength! It's not better than Ryu mashing some nonsense, you know what I mean? Alright. Did I almost cheat the combo? Did I almost cheat it? I'm cheap. I'm cheap. You think I got shame here? You think we do shame on the stream? No. Cheap. No! I'm cheap. You think we got shame? No. No, I'm cheap. is a family friendly stream where you don't cheat. I'm cheating. Come here. Even though my cheating is not really working out at this current moment. I keep pressing forward because the last combo required that anyway. No! No! I'm not doing that part. Dog, I keep pressing. It's too many damn stances. Too many damn stances. We cheat. Ooh. Okay, it's not too bad. Right? It's not too bad. It's not too bad an experience. Okay, so that's what we got to get down. So this is gonna be, this part is gonna be by far the hardest part. I'm reading this right. This is standing medium punch. Okay, I'm reading it right. I gotta stun every time? Why is it like this? Why? All right, let's, can we get the frame meter? Input data? Can we get the frame meter? No, yeah. No, Can we get the frame meter? Is it too much to ask for the frame meter? I wanna know. I wanna know. I wanna know. Like, I wanna know. I don't think we can. That's whack. I wanna know. I wanna know how tight that is. Like I said, that's literally the only part. Now, there wouldn't be anything here. Reading this right. That's standing medium punch. I'm reading this right. This is the button they want me to press after this. Alright. Quick pause. Quick pause. Quick pause. Okay, quick pause. This bomb character. Quick pause, cause what is that link? What is that link? If you tell me I got mad time, I'm gonna feel disrespected. That's it. Six free. Game! Tell me how to pass! Bro, how am I supposed to do it? Is there some magic? Is there some magic that I don't know about? Bro, my head hurts. My head hurts. Oh, I'm sorry. Was there something I'm missing with this? Was there something I'm missing with this? You told me this. You told me this. This math don't make sense. If you told me this, sure. Am I losing it? Am I losing it? I feel like I'm losing. Am I losing it? Bro, there's no way. There's no way, right? There's no way. In fact, show me the combo. Show me you do the combo. AI, show me you do the combo, and then let me know. Show me that you can do the combo. Show me you can do the combo, and then tell me. Show me you do the combo. Do the combo. You're a liar. 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 On me, you're a liar. You're a liar. This is not real, bro. You're not real, bro. You're not real. You don't get this. You don't get this. You don't get this. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. I'll bring it back, Braves. He's hitting it on the last frame. I see what he's doing. Okay. You can't just practice it. You can't just practice it. You actually have to do the whole thing. I see. It's a frame thing. I get it. I get it. You have to do the whole thing. Bro, my head was hurting for a second. I'm just taking a little bit too long. I'm doing it too fast. Yeah, I think they want you to neutral up here. Yeah. My mind thinks about doing a medium into medium. I get it. Wrong word. We're almost there. Another 2 minutes. Another 2 minutes, we got it. Okay. Okay, I get it. I understand. I get it. Whew. You know, it almost got me very deep in my feelings, because I was sitting there like, what are you disrespecting me for? So if you want to know what was actually happening, so that's hitting on the last frame. Because it's hitting on the absolute last frame, the hit stun is a little bit longer. And because it's a little bit longer, it gives you that little extra frame data that you need to get the combo. And that's why you're able to hit it. But with that said, did I retain a single combo done? Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. So I went through that whole combo trial. Did anything stick? Not at all. What am I like? You know what I mean? What am I doing here? You know what I mean? Did anything stick? Nope. Should we do a little? Should we do a little review first? Let's do it. Let's do a review of like the #1 Alex. Let's do that. Yeah. All I know is that this is the name of the game. How do you command grab though? How's this? just doesn't feel good.
Quad strike on a quest to be the best. Your journey's just begun. Won't stop climbing to the top until we're number one. A powerful energy bonds between you and me. Beyblade burst, Beyblade burst.
It don't feel great. Crossers are beautiful. So together we will fight. This one was good. Okay. I mean, you can do it.
Quad strike. Fire burns, lightning strikes. Wind blows and the waters rise.
So like, what do you get here? So like, after you beat someone, do you get like? So the question is, first and foremost, does he have like a block on block button to really 0? Okay. What do we got on normals? 0. Dog, why is your light kick? Why is your light kick? Whoa. Whoa. Okay, your light kick is -5. Yo. 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 So like, what happens if they just decide to? I don't know what to do. Lord, you really gotta press this.
手のひらに溢れてく情熱が目を覚ますさまよってるだけのディスマウン一つだけ光る君のビューは錆びたナイフなんかじゃさせない I am burning like a fire gun 心に矢を放たれた瞬間まとわりつく雑音が弾けた Everything was different for that moment no If I don't try I'll never know
We can do that into EX Rap, right? But EX Rap is way too much though. No. Not all light kicks are not this stuff. But -5 means that someone can press light kick back at you and punish you. Right? If you press it like that. How much is it? 7 frames? Okay. So you can get, after mash, you can get that. Something like that. Yes, that's why exactly why you space it out, right? So you can get something like that. So then you whip punish it. Let's figure out what our punish is there. So like you do something like that. What were some of the routes that I saw? Let's try and remember it. I can't remember it. Okay, I guess you can do that. Not bad. So you'll hit one of these. So you'll hit one of these. Like that. Yeah, like that. You know what I mean? That's what it is. So
yeah, every day I do this, never fear losing. And when I get up in the game, y'all be improving. A real problem, but I solve them all facts proof. And if you think I'm going forward, then you talking fool.
yeah, that seems. You seen that combo a lot? Oh, word! I actually have not looked up anything yet. Okay, yeah. So does good damage for a whip punish.
You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that. Yeah, I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back. Now break away, I'm about to bring it on.
You get 5 frames. Not bad. You can watch some highlights. That's what we're gonna do next. So I guess that'll be like an easy combo that we can do. Oh wait, no, you would probably have to do something like this. Por the city from down. Could we? Can we get that? 14? Yeah, we can. Yeah. That's a little. Yeah, I heard that like if your opponent is like. You know what I mean? Like ever so casually, like that's what we be doing, bro. That is just what we be doing. So, what if I did this? After EX chop here, can you get? So the question is, you can get something like this, but I'm sure you can get a little bit more. I'm sure this is not the right. 6 frames. Oh wait. What if you did? Yeah, like that. What if you did that? Yeah. Did that? Does it naturally combo? No, it doesn't. Okay. Let's driver's jab do 9 frames. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So then after that, like that's level 3. So like, what if you did? That'll probably be the kill combo. That's the kill combo right there. target combo. It's really good on that. What was it again? Like, yeah. The problem with it is that you really do gotta sacrifice. Damn. It's -3 on hit. It's -3 on hit. But yeah, okay, all right. Like, something like that. Hit question: can you loop it? Like. So you get this. Can you loop that? Oh no, you wouldn't be able to loop it because you're doing crouch jab into thing. Oh wait. But what if you could? Yeah, right? Are you able to do that? I don't think you're able to get to turn around twice, right? I don't think you're able to get the turnaround twice. This is good. How do you grab? There's like, my friend would grab me from long range. It was like a. There it is. That one is pretty good. This is good. That's good. I ain't gonna lie, you're gonna get caught stab blocking. You'd be like, what? That's your jab combo. So like when you're mashing out a situation, that's what you use. Those are the things off the top that I got. You know what I mean? But let's look into some of the top plays. So let's do our research first and foremost. Who is the number one? Who is the number one Alex right now? Master. Would be Punk, so I guess we're reviewing Punks. Alright, we got it. Boom. It's all, yeah, Punk be rushing for that joint, bro. Alright, there it is. Put chat out the way just so that we could see better. I feel like I'm small, bro. Bigging up myself. Put myself up here. Get my thing. Yo, so what is good? You know what I mean? We're going to be looking at the number one Alex. See what we can take away, what we can learn from this character, whether this character is good or not. Honestly, I'm on the fence. I don't think he's that great. But, you know, I'm open to suggestions. But with that said, let's get right into it. I don't know why this fellow be splashing himself with water like he's really doing something. One thing that I noticed off the gate is that you're gonna be the way you're gonna be using those cancels is crazy. Wait, whoa! So many things happen so quickly. Okay, one thing is that you're gonna find yourself doing like jab chop, jab chop, stand light kick chop. There's gonna be a lot of quarter circle forward punches in your future. Naturally, you're gonna space them out, and with the push block of the button, it does put you at a certain level of advantage that you can kind of take advantage of. So it's not too bad, but at the same time, the plan can be a little bit monotonous. But then he goes for this, right? He goes for the crouch jab into the heavy, right? And he presses immediately afterwards. Now the question is, so the question is that option that he just did, is that plus? It is indeed plus. You know what I mean? So one thing that you're going to take advantage of a little bit more often is so he's going to do crouch jab into the heavy. The heavy is in fact plus. You know what I mean? We just learned that fact ourselves. It's in fact plus. And then you can go for stand medium punch. Probably in those instances, you might end up going for stand light kick since it's 6 frames. I believe it's 6 frames. It's not 5 frames. So I believe it is 6 frames off the stand light kick. It's +3, so it'll pretty much interrupt anything. The standing medium punch, I think that one was taking a liberty. But with that said, like I mentioned before, once you go for the chop spaces you out from your opponent to the point where if they decide to try and press a normal immediately afterwards, oh, look at that. You whiffed. Now that you whiffed, your ass grass. You know what I mean? And this is the sort of opportunities that you're looking for. But naturally, this will happen less and less as the character gets more, people get familiarized themselves with this character. So this will happen less and less. But this is definitely an opportunity to whiff punish. This is where like the jab chop, instead of medium punch chop, all those options into chop to space yourself out from the opponent. That's where all of this is about to come into play. By the way, RIP standing heavy kick. It no longer has the proximity guard. If you don't know what proximity guard is when they press their button and you stop moving because you can't hold back while they're pressing this normal. So while it's active, you can't move. One of the things is that his walk speed is incredibly slow, but he's got some pretty good normals. Also, if you decide to charge the boot, that's when you can cancel off of it. So when you charge this boot, very fortunately, I guess you could say, you have a lot of options here, right? Once you go for the boot, you go into stance. When you go into stance, you can do the empty jump. You can do the stomp, which the stomp will kill any attempts at an anti-air. The normal jump will allow you to extend your pressure and force them into a situation where they gotta guess, right? They could also decide to go for the lunging throw. That's also an option there. But all this to say that you have an immense amount of options the moment you do the heavy boot into stance. You go heavy boot into stance, when you hold it, options galore. You want to jump, you got 2 angles you can do that at. If you want to command throw, you can just do that as well. You know what I mean? Like, you have a bunch of options here. It's kind of scary, actually. You know what I mean? And obviously, if you try to go for an option like a reckless DI to beat one of the jump options, you could also step back, right? He can also decide to just disengage with you entirely, and you kind of have to hold it because of the block stun of the charge boot. So charge boot is definitely charge boot and the charge fist. Those are both going to be very familiarized options. And I believe he actually went for up kicks off of this, which is the anti-air, and lost anyway. Okay, no. I want to highlight that. Let's go back a second. Okay, they're playing neutral. Nothing really happens. Okay, everything's calm and cool. Then what do we start doing? We start throwing out chop, button chop, button chop, slide. You finally got hit. See what I mean? A lot of it is just right into that. Number one, wow. That did a lot of damage. I don't know if it should do that much damage. But at the same time, I love command grabs. I was an ex-Manon main, so I love command throws. But with that said, anything the main other grapplers can do, and when I say main, I'm pretty much being like Giva Manon, he has access to as well. I.e., if you want to go for a light kick into a quick drive rush option, you can do that, and you always have your opponent guessing pretty much all the time, right? Now that he's here, you gotta guess. You gonna hold up? Maybe. You know what I mean? Are you gonna hold whatever pressure he decides to do? Here, didn't crack. Cool. He didn't move. Didn't move. Cool. Button drive rush EX command grab. Smile GG's game over. You know what I mean? Either way, we gotta take advantage of a lot of things. This is your typical punk with punish. Now my question, I'm very curious, right? This is amazing, right? Two things I'm curious about. I assume not, but one, can you interrupt this jab into the heavy? Can you interrupt that? I'm not too sure. I don't think you can though. The fact that he's using it so often, I don't think you can. So you're stuck in this, right? Once you're stuck here, plus guess. You know what I mean? You gotta guess. If he decides to press a normal, steady medium punch, you might be able to get a natural light kick or a stand light punch, and then booms. So you can't really interrupt it. You're in a situation where you're stuck. It was a good jump on him, and he gets good damage and is a stock. Or never mind, he said screw the stocks. Ooh, close. Yep. Like his game plan, unfortunately, while we can learn some things from it, it's gonna be at a certain level, it's gonna devolve into this, right? We've already seen it twice where he kind of just goes ham with the chops, right? No repercussions. You could just go for it, right? Now you're in a situation where you're burnt out. Damn. You know what I mean? You're just stuck. Drive rush, incredibly slow. So the options out of it, not the greatest, but at the end of the day, you can just, well, I mean, you could always just do that, I guess. I guess you could just always just stomp for neutral. We might see an increase in the amount of stomps for neutral because it's clear that Joey is reacting to it, but it's not, it's too quick. It's just way too quick. So then he's stuck in a situation where he's like, I tried to answer here. I got hit for it. I think the game starts off with neutral, but then when it comes to his neutral, it'll start to become, let me start pressing the big buttons. You know, you kind of get what I'm putting down here. You kind of just get into the situation where my normals, especially the cast members that have exceptional normals and or fireball, which he doesn't really have good options against fireball. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem like he does. Once he gets into this situation, it looks like he has to start committing to larger options like this, right? Or he goes into stance stomp, stance jump, standing heavy punch, standing heavy kick. Those are the things that we start to commit to at this point in the game, right? Anti-airs as per usual. It looks like the post drive rush situation is not too bad, But it also doesn't look too great either, to be honest. Like, you know what I mean? He went for a drive rush overhead, could not get there after she back teched. You know what I mean? It just looks like he couldn't get there. Looks like he has to like commit with like a drive rush large button. But unfortunately, some of the larger buttons don't give you that much value. Oh, I see. He reversed the set. So in the actual combo trials, the way it teaches you is like you go for the button drive rush, heavy into you do the drive rush crouching heavy punch into the heavy slash, and then you after the heavy slash you get stand light kick, and then you go for DP or the knee. But here he kind of reverses the process. So he goes for the light kick or the forward medium kick into the crouching heavy punch, into the stance, crouch jab, into crouching heavy, light kick, boom. Yeah, that's plus. You gotta hold it. The plan, again, the plan will always kind of devolve into one of a few things. Boot or hand into an option. Let's see the punish counter. Ooh, 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 ooh. So off of PC, he does get really good damage. And if he's willing to commit to level 2, he could get some insane damage. Even the lazier combos do immense damage. I think the biggest things is that his walk speed, pretty rough. The startup on the normals can be a little bit rough. I think one of the biggest things is that he kind of feels like a clunky mess, but if you're used to bigger, clunkier characters, it's not really any problem for you, right? He might even turn out to be a better Geef. You actually don't even know, really. You haven't even seen too much of Crouching Medium Kick, but for a good reason. That thing kind of looks like Lily's Crouching Medium Kick, aka Booty Cheeks. Yeah. The other problem is that if you're charging this thing up and they're walking back, pack your bags. You're getting whiff punished, buddy. This button has got a hurt box on it. Okay? Not no friendly hurt box. It got a hurt box on it. Not a hurt box, a hurt box. Okay? And pack your bags. You're going to NYC, nigga. You know what I mean? Pack it up. Unfortunately, when it comes to Manon, the damage on that specific confirm, it's not that much. Pack your bags, okay? To New York, you know what I mean? Where dreams are made of, you know what I mean? There's nothing you can do. You know, it's GG's, bro. Pack your bags, you're going. Very fortunate, again, this character doesn't hurt off of those options. But that's where you're going, brother. Okay? Oh, that's GG's. Yo. Anyways, I would end up watching the entire thing, but I really don't want to bore you guys with that much, you know what I'm saying? Like, but with that being said, how are you guys liking the new patch? How are you guys liking Alex? Comment down below how you guys are feeling about everything. With that being said, have a good one. How long was that? That should take how long that was. I ain't gonna lie, like, this character is a little. It's a little. I wonder if there's any Alexes in. I wonder if there's any Alexes on casual match. It'd be nice to play them and not in like a first to two set, but actually play one of them. Might be a interesting thing. I mean, like with how they went about Stance looks good. Stance doesn't. It looks like a fairly good experience. I wouldn't say too much about it. You know what I mean? But hey, you know. Shall we give it a shot? Somehow I think we're gonna get some degenerate modern Alex. You know, I feel like progressively they've been making the modern versions of character, newer characters, like very much so viable. No, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. Bro, can I say something? That art, that JP art, triggers me. Think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind. Like, it looks so ugly. I don't know why they didn't come up. Destination. Like you don't understand. Whenever I see it, like my gut wrenches. Like it actually gets me so mad. Think about what's in front of me. Oh, okay. Nothing came out. All right, cool. Nothing came out. Nothing came out. But anyways, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find Alex. Like it literally like makes my heart wrench. Like really like it gets me angry when I see that. Think about what's in front of me. Gotta make up my mind. Alex? I won't make any bones. Focus on the motion. I won't pick any bones. Oh, you decided to jump. Poor Ryu. Nah, you gotta slap on the wrist, bro. Fireball. That's fine. People really just be taking liberties, huh? And I died. I'm trying to really lock in with this defensive style like I'm trying to develop. I don't get why people press there for the life of me. I knew something stupid was coming. I'm trying to really get into this defensive bag of mine. Like, I'm trying to... oh, wow. Nigga. Stop. Okay. My goal is not to smother with offense. My goal is to really get to a point where, like, my defense is much better. Please game, let me DP. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to get better at. As of right now, I feel like because I'm not playing the character well, namely because I want to really develop this defensive style like that I'm trying to get going, right? Right? Naturally, if I get them in the corner and everything like that, I'll run. Wow, I completely messed that order up. You, whoa. What? Why press after plus frames? Hello? Why did he... Anyways, this style is not, it's not for the weak. If you really want to get better at the game, you gotta better at this. I ain't gonna lie. I really need to do a better job of controlling the game. DP, please. Why is that plus? Please, thank you. That's so frustrating. That's so frustrating because I'm like, you see me crouching, I'm trying to press DP and DP is not coming. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. I explain everything. I explain everything to myself. Oh my god. Dude. 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 We're all right, Bill. But anyways, two things I gotta start doing. Number one, playing the game. A new patch might be the inspiration I need to play the game. But the problem is if I'm being completely real, yes, I want to be in Capcom's good races, but I gotta be real. The game in its current form is doo-doo. And because the EU community, the thing community, they enjoy the game, we won't get anything. Oh wow. Thank you for interrupting the crouching medium kick that I pressed. That would quite literally interrupt that. pressing too much. I get hit by everything, bro. All right. Nice. Why did I whiff? This fella. Why are you pressing? Oh, why are you pressing there? You just get hit there, bro. Yo, yeah, but that's it's interesting to me not playing the game. This is me not playing the game. This is me not playing the game. I don't know what you were planning on doing. Sorry, my fault. You whiffed the normal. My fault. Okay. Like. It's good. You're an idiot. I die for the life of me. For the life of me. Like, again, if I offense crush you, you have a bad habit. Please, game. Unfortunately, I don't really have an answer against that. Still not learning. I used to be there. I'm in paradise. Very, very problematic because oh, bro. Everything. Press on everything. Press on everything. You still pressing your soul away, huh? My brother in Christ. My brother in Christ. My brother in Christ, why do you play like this? Unfortunately, what it actually has to look like is something like this. Because I hate that so much. Why are you committing to it? For the life of me, I just, yeah. That's fine. Unfortunately, I gotta start waking up. That's one thing I don't do enough. And I see like people really start doing it a lot. I am so rusty, man. It shouldn't even be. Honestly, this shouldn't be even giving me trouble, bro. It's okay. Oh my god, with unnecessary risks. I gotta just do it, bro. Like, yeah, my ass. My fault. My fault. It's so frustrating because, like, why? My mind, when people play like this, it's like, why? for the life of me, it's like the mentality you have to play this way. I feel like it's like, okay, that was my thing. Oh. I'm confused as to what is. For the life of me, I'm so dumbfounded by the fact that you gotta jump. Oh smokes. Avoid my situation. There you go. I gotta spend. It was a terrible combo. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But what can you do, right? I haven't been playing the game. I've been playing other games. Where's the DP? I guess I'm asleep. My fault. I guess I'm asleep. Yeesh. Yeesh. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Every time I roll, he seems to be mashing for some reason. You know what I gotta start doing? I think I just gotta start making my Oki situation a little. Okay. My brother in Christ, where is my? My brother in Christ, where are my? Just reversal, I guess. I mean, we got it, I guess. The problem is, I gotta get back into like fighting form. I've been playing a lot of 2X, and then I played the Avatar beta and then a bunch of other things, but I gotta sit down and actually play this game because I realize that I'm uber rusty, like really, really bad. That people are getting away with nonsense the entire time, and my reactions are not as awake. I gotta stream more. I gotta maybe stream the progress. But anyways, I'm gonna head on out now. Yo, take it easy. Appreciate you hanging with me. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. We'll stream a little bit more often. I don't know if streaming the late night, doing the late night shift is working or not, but I don't know. We gotta see. Anyways,